Welcome back. Today we'll be looking at a cool little project that I came across from the HRCC YouTube channel, and that is the KV4P HT. This little guy right here. This is it's an open source project by KV4P, and what it is a little 2-meter radio that you can attach to an Android phone and run an app, and then you have a pretty much 2-meter ham radio on your Android phone. This runs on a ESP32 VRoom board. You can see right there, and the radio portion is a SA818 that runs on a 134 through 174 megahertz band. It is a 500 milliwatts receiver and transmitter. That is pretty much the gist of what this is. It's a very simple build. To get these, you can build them yourself. You just buy the parts, and then you have a PCB company print you the actual PCB board, which leads me into my next section, that this video is sponsored by PCBWay. They reached out to me about maybe 2 months ago now, wanting to sponsor a video, and I gladly accepted, of course. And I just haven't had a video that I wanted to do until I came across this project right here. So with PCBWay, super simple to use. All I did was I went to the website for the KV4P, which I'm going to show you right here. You're going to go to the website for the KV4P, and you can go to the quick start area, and on this area they have the PCB files as well as the BOM, the bill of materials. And just follow the instructions on the website. It's super simple, but if you already use PCBWay, all you got to do is just pretty much upload the PCB build and the BOM to their site and print out 5 boards. And 5 boards will run somebody roughly about 100 and some change. So it's a great idea to go into a group buy with these. That way you're not having to spend 100 and some change just for one of these. You can obviously pass them out as gifts if you want to. Great little stocking stuffers. I mean, it's probably too late now in the game to get these, but for next year, if you want to, maybe a better version comes out. These are tiny little boards. If you divide 5 by 100, you know, 20 bucks a board. So not too expensive for a 2-meter HT that goes onto an Android-based device. What you're going to need, you know, if you are going to build these yourselves and just have a PCB manufacturer just do the PCBs, you are going to need to get the SA818. You will need the 90-degree SMA antenna adapter right there. You will need the ESP32 chip, and then of course the PCB. There's the back of it right there. You can see the quality of these guys is amazing. There's the front, there's the 818 chip, there's the ESP32, and then of course the SMA right there. If you can see that, maybe, hopefully you can. They did a great job soldering these all together. Super impressed with their customer service. They are very prompt on their emails. Remember, they are in China time, so we are flipped. Their customer service is amazing. I have nothing but amazing things to say about their customer service. They were on top of all the projects the entire way through. If they had any questions, they would reach out and ask me. If I had any questions, I would reach out and ask them. So great customer service. They did ask on these bottom headers right here if I wanted them trimmed. So I said yes. That way, when they sit against the phone in the case right there, they're not going to be driving against the back of your phone case. Quality on PCBWay, amazing. Thank you, PCBWay, for sponsoring this video. So let's get into the actual use of this device. Right now, we're just going to kick on. Let's just go to NOAA, because I don't think there's anything running right now on my areas. Well, let's see. I got on my local repeater here. They were running a AresNet earlier, but I think it already ended. So we'll just go to NOAA, because NOAA's always running. In southern Alberta. Simple 2-meter radio, running a BNC with a signal stick. This is their glow in the dark version. So if we were to cut all these lights off, this would glow in the dark. That's what it is. And then when you get the boards, they will come with this. If you buy them from PCBWay and you do the whole kit caboodle, you're not going to build them yourself. You're going to have PCBWay do everything for you. They will come with this guy right here. This is a dual USBC little jumper and then it's got another USB-C on the other end, so you can charge, or theoretically you can charge as you use. But this guy is going to sit in here, and then the other side goes into your phone like that. That's how they connect. You can use a jumper, USB-C to USB-C cable, little jumper style ones that work really good. Just remember that it has to be able to pass data, not just power. Keep that in mind. Flashing the firmware, we can just go to the website here and we can look at the area down here, and we can scan the QR code to get the app. And then down below, we can look at how to flash the firmware. You can flash it from the web-based flasher, which is the easiest way to do it from what I found. Any of the ESP32 chips are really, really easy to do on the web-based system. There may be a few drivers that you may need to download, so just be aware of that. But again, just follow the instructions on the phone, and super simple. On the app here, that's the app, how it looks. We can go to settings, and we can do our call sign. If you're a ham radio operator, you got your pre and de-emphas. You have your high pass filters, your low pass filters. You have a sticky PTT. There's some animations in there. Closed captions, that's a pretty cool feature as well. And then your max frequency range is 148. You can also do 146. This project to me is really cool because this, if we're familiar with the H4M, right? This kind of opens that doorway that we can have in the near future a H4M Portapack, SDR, Hacker F1, whatever, but on a device. Now, imagine with me that we can shrink all this down to something yay big, and then just have the Mayhem app on our mobile device, and then you can scroll through everything. So that's my dream, right? Just a pocket size Portapack, H4M, H whatever, right? Whatever variant, whatever rendition that we're on at that point, to do something this small, and then you can just USB-C to USB-C jumper it right into your Android, and then kick open your app, and then you're set with a Portapack always with you, and then you don't need to carry around 2 devices, you know, like I do, or 5 devices. You know, if you really saw my backpack of all the crap I carry, it's ridiculous. But like, that's cool. That's cool to think about. Let's talk about a giveaway. So if you made it this far in the video, I will be giving 2 of these guys away. They will come to you pre-flashed with the firmware, with the USB-C USB-C jumper, and a 3D printed case that I'll print myself out of resin. It'll be this kind of camo case that I printed, or a black, or just a yellow case. So I will reach out to the winner, and then we'll figure out what they want to go with. But all you will need to do is provide your own antenna. To win one of these, all you gotta do for this video is comment down below, and I will pick a winner this coming Sunday. So today is the 17th of December, 2024. I will pick a winner at December 22nd. The giveaway will end at 7 p.m. and I will pick a winner shortly after that. Now, to be entered to win your second one, if you would like, I need you guys to go and join the KV4P Discord. I will announce the giveaway in the general section of that server. Keep an eye on that. That should go up shortly after this video goes up. I hope it has this video up on the 18th or 19th. 2 chances to win. 1, comment down below. The other one, join the KV4P Discord. In the general chat section, I will be talking about how to enter the next giveaway. So you got 2 chances to win one of these. And again, it'll come pre-flashed with the firmware, the latest and greatest firmware from KV4P. It'll come ready to go, minus the antenna. It has everything with it, 3D printed case. It'll have the USB-C to USB-C little jumper. All you got to do is provide your own antenna. It's SMA. So, of course, I went with the B and C little jumper here, where I can just quickly attach and reattach antennas. And that is kind of how the whole unit looks, just like that. And of course, I can just go and pop on my antenna that I want. So, all right, that is pretty much the gist of that. We went over product creation, open source, This project is open source. Now, with PCBWay, and I'm sure a plethora of other PCB manufacturers, if a project's open source, that means that you can get the PCB files and the BOM. Now, you may not know how to solder. You may not know how to do any kind of the PCB stuff. That's pretty simple, though. So if you have the PCB files, and then you have the BOM, the bill of materials, you can send those two to PCBWay, and they will create the whole project for you. And when you get it, all you gotta do is usually just flash your firmware on there, throw on a battery or your device or your computer or an antenna or whatever it is, and you're pretty much good to go. That's how easy it is to use PCBWay. When I originally bought these, I thought I was just gonna get a PCB. No ESP32, no SA818, no SMA, and no USB-C. So I actually bought all the parts to build my own, so I have spare parts now. So maybe down the line, I'll order some more blank boards, and then I'll just do a little giveaway package with those. I can't sell these because it's not my project, so that's why I'm going to give them away. And again, this video is sponsored by PCBWay, so I'm going to give you some as well. That's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.